guys! Welcome back to Miraculously Explained. This is a series where I am re-watching all the episodes of Miraculous Ladybug. So, miraculous, spoiler warning. This is episode 3, The Pharaoh. Let's get into it.
Yo peeps, Alya here, bringing you the one and only Ladybug.
Yeah, social media content creator. I see you, Alya. We are literally the same.
Ladybug in action. It's a 10th grade history book, and I should know because I've...
So this is where it's revealed that the characters in the main cast are in 10th grade.
Could our very own Ladybug be a high school student in real life? I'm a total klutz.
But why were you carrying your high school history textbook on you while you were traveling around as Ladybug? Were you traveling from class? How did you even have the history textbook on you?
Alya must not find out who you are.
Alya must not find out who you are, huh?
You'll tell her you found out something about Ladybug. At the museum? You'll see. You really think you can figure out who Ladybug is from a textbook that every high school student owns?
What's funny is that when I was in high school, we used to have to write our names inside of the book. Maybe that's not a thing in this show, but if it would have been me that dropped my textbook in high school, you could have just opened up the cover and then all the names of the people who've owned that book are on there. And then you would have easily been able to find out who the book belonged to. Did you have to write your name in your textbook when you were in like middle school and high school? Let me know.
Yep, because our school is the only school that uses that book. Ha!
Episode 3, Alya already knows that Ladybug is somebody who goes to her school.
Gotta do is find out which girl in 10th grade lost her book last week. There are 43 girls, not counting myself.
At that point, you know who Ladybug is. There's only 43 girls who it could be.
Yesterday, somebody didn't have her textbook in class. I left it at home.
You're in the same grade as Alex, right? I'm her older brother, Jaleel Kubdal. That's crazy. What are the odds that we have the same textbook? Maybe we even go to the same school.
Don't you think you know her then?
Well, I mean, it's only 43 girls who it could be.
The one with the scepter is Tutankhamun the First, and there opposite is Nefertiti, his princess. She died several years before him, and the sun god Ra took her as his goddess. Then you also know that Tutankhamun wanted to bring his princess back to life.
So his wife was dead for 100 years, and then he wants to bring her back to life.
Bring the sun god a new wife. This scene illustrates a ritual he devised.
And in order to bring his wife back, he had to sacrifice another woman. Miraculous Ladybug could have totally chosen to be like, oh, this is actually foreshadowing. And Gabriel, who represents Tutankhamun in this scene, his wife, Emily, passed away, and now he's trying to bring her back. And how is he planning on doing that? By sacrificing Natalie. Now, Miraculous Season 5 finale spoiler warning. Okay, we know that's not what really happened. In the end, Gabriel ends up sacrificing himself to bring Natalie's health back so that she can be alive and be a mother to Adrian. But it's so cool how we had this history moment in the 3rd episode of Miraculous. And at the end of season 5, we don't get the same story, but we get something around the same ballpark in terms of bringing back a woman and sacrificing someone to do that.
Kind of reminds me of someone else with crazy ideas. You. You might think my theories about Ladybug are crazy. I'll prove you wrong.
Alya so me. When you make theories about Miraculous Ladybug, you sound crazy. But you know what? When you watch this show as much as I have, and you build up all this evidence, you're only slightly less crazy. Listen, I'm just trying to get into the minds of the writers, okay, bro?
These types of frescoes are almost always the illustration of a legend. They call it a legend for a reason.
Pause. So we don't believe in legends, but we have magical superheroes based off of ladybugs and cats, and then we have magical evil purple butterflies, but we can't believe in legends.
Come on, Dad, we have to try out the spell. What if Tutankhamun had found out how to bring people back to life?
The idea of bringing people back to life is something that they were introducing to us in episode 3. This was major foreshadowing.
And focus on the real world. This one.
Yeah, focus on the real world. And then we pan to a shot with a villain butterfly man in a magical lair with a giant window and like 100 or something butterflies surrounding him that he's gonna use to transform someone into a supervillain. Yeah, let's focus on the real world. Alya is such a content creator. She's just looking for every moment in her life to turn something into a video. I will say though, you should not risk your safety though. You should not be recording content in this situation. You should be running or hiding.
You know that's that's considered stealing.
Actually, I'm taking back what rightfully belongs to me.
Maybe if you were the real Pharaoh.
She's right. You're not him, bro. You are not him.
Ladybug waved at me! No way!
She's such a fangirl. I love it.
Alya's got a live stream on her blog.
Hi everyone, Alya here, live blogging from the shoulder of a terrifying villain.
Okay, look, her live streaming came in handy. You know what? We love to see it.
Anubis, bring me mummies!
When we are turning these people into mummies, is he unaliving them? When you turn these people into mummies, are you just covering them in bandages and they're like under your control? Or did you unalive them, cover them in bandages, and then bring them back to life? I'm very interested in the mechanics here and how this is working.
You look so much like her.
Wait, really? Is it because Alya has glasses? Maybe some curly, wavy hair and then some glasses? We're sacrificing her on that basis. Okay. Crazy. Crazy. Miraculous, like season 5, I think, or season 4. Marinette starts giving people little charms. They look very similar to the charm that's hanging off of Alya's phone. Was that foreshadowed here? Oh, the ladybug. Because remember, Ladybug is a historical figure who's been involved in like all of humanity's history from the beginning of time in the Miraculous universe.
Who's that goddess chick with the black spots there on your papyrus?
Ladybug, my sworn enemy. My nemesis may have kept me from carrying out my ritual 5,000 years before.
The way that they run with their hands above their heads.
What the?
It takes 3 mummies to pick up a car in the Miraculous Ladybug universe. It's them! It's the 2 girls from the first episode. So if you look at the mummies' feet, they all have green toes. Bruh. So the mummies having green toes is telling me that they took these people that were alive, they unalived them, covered them in bandages, and brought them back to life. And now that's how they're mummies. Their flesh is green and it's rotted away. So these people are unalive, brought back to life. And I got this from looking at their toes. Every detail in the show is important.
A ladybug outfit?
That's our last hope.
That's our last hope. I love. Okay, she doesn't have magic powers. How was she alive after that fall?
You want my Miraculous? Go get it!
Get it!
Pharaoh, how would those have been her Miraculous if she's still dressed up as Ladybug?
Bruh.
Bye-bye, little butterfly.
No, but that butterfly should have been so many more feet in the sky. How did we just get it with our yo-yo while we were on the ground? I know it's a cartoon, but listen, I have to question the logic sometimes, okay? But once again, I get it. It's a cartoon because we also just saw like a million ladybugs fix a whole bus.
I still gotta ask, how old are you really?
Much older than a high school student, that's for sure.
Hey, Ladybug's textbook, it's gone!
Marinette got her book back.
Ladybug, someday, wherever you are, I will have your Miraculous.
You know what? Maybe Gabriel's just trying to manifest this for himself.
Who exactly was that ladybug in the papyrus?
Kwamis like me and superheroes like you have always existed.
There have been ladybugs since the beginning of time.
You don't look 5,000 years old.
I'm older than that. I'm the Kwami who has watched over every single ladybug since the very beginning.
Tiki has been around forever, which is kind of interesting because did Tiki create the Earth? Like, how far do her powers go? Did she create humans? Did she create the Earth? How did the world come to be in the Miraculous universe? Things that may never be answered, but questions that I have now. This concludes episode 3 of Miraculously Explained. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!